That's mine.
Coach Anthony Lasker here, Hot Springs boys basketball.
Tell us a little bit about the team, something that we don't know. How do you feel about the team chemistry? Where does this team match up in comparison to the teams that you've coached in the past?
Very excited about this team. We're young again for the second year in a row, but these young guys, they enjoy playing with each other. They enjoy being around each other. It's a true family atmosphere, and I think that'll lead to success on the court. We're looking to have a few guys step up this year in different roles as sophomores, some as juniors. Of course, Jabari West, our 6'7" forward, he'll be our all-everything, playing inside, playing outside, protecting the rim, rebounding. You got Nasir Hanna, who's a junior guard. He'll be big for us this year. Tyrell Honey, which is stepping into the point guard role for Jaden Walker, who started for us for 4 years. He'll step into have big shoes to fill, but he's definitely capable of doing it. He gives us a little bit different dynamic, being that he's a bigger guard, about 6'1", 6'2". Octavius Rhodes and Kendall Williams are both around 6'3" to 6'5". Those guys can protect the rim. They're athletic. They're long. They can both finish around the rim, and they can both step out and knock down shots. We have other guards, Bino Stevens and Devin Brown. Both are smaller guards that can run the show, get to the lane, and knock down shots. And so I'm happy with the overall structure and makeup of the team, and the most important thing is that these 12, 13 guys, they all want to be here. So to me, that's the most important thing. We don't have to beg anybody to be here. They all want to be here. And as far as your question about how they stack up with teams of the past, we don't have the experience that we've had 2 years ago and even a couple years before that. But like I say, one thing about these guys is they genuinely like each other. And that's a huge thing when you have a group of guys that love being around each other. They love playing together. They're a very, very unselfish group. They share the basketball really, really well. And they just like each other. And that speaks volumes for them as young men and who they are. And and my coaching staff and how we've prepared these guys.
All right, Coach, so tell us about some of your challenges that you feel like you guys are going to face and have to overcome during the season.
Number one challenge, definitely experience. It's hard to simulate that if you don't have those games under your belts. It's very hard to simulate that in real time, and so getting those younger guys like Tyrell Honey more experience, even though he finished off the last 5 games of the year for us, it wasn't necessarily in a point guard role that he'll have this year, but getting him experience along with Octavius Rhodes and Kendall Williams, those sophomore guys, getting them experience, I think that'll be our biggest hurdle that we have to overcome is inexperience. And once we get that, which is why our schedule is always top-notch as far as the strength goes before we get to conference, which prepare us for conference and eventually prepare us for the state tournament.
Hey, my name is Nasir Hanna, and I go to Hot Springs World-Class High School.
All right, so Nasir, what class are you in?
I'm in the class of 2023.
All right, so that makes you a junior this season?
Yes, sir.
All right, so how do you feel like you can make an impact on the team as a junior?
I feel like I can make a big impact. I do a nice job of getting to the rim, and I can also shoot, and I also get open shots from my teammates.
Jabari West Jr., Hot Springs World-Class High School.
All right, so where you committed to playing at the next level?
George Washington University.
Okay, congratulations on that.
Yes, sir.
So give us a little information about the team. Tell us something that we don't know.
So the team, I think that this year we're probably the best we've ever been because of our bond that we have and the relationship that we have. So I feel like this year that we'll be really good.
Some of the matchup that you're looking at facing and some of the opponents that you look forward to facing this year?
I look forward to at least playing, well, we play Mills I'm looking forward to playing them. Lake Hamilton, which is in our conference, they're a tough team, and I plan on playing at least Jonesboro and Parkview when we get into the state tournament. So that's what I'm looking forward to playing.
All right, cool. So tell us some of your goals for the upcoming season and how you feel you can make an impact and take this team to where it needs to go to be a competitor for a state championship.
Well, for my goals for the team is for us to just pass by adversity whenever we get hit by it, and just go get a ring, because that's Hot Springs haven't had one in a minute, and we want to accomplish that.